You got it. I hope you're on.
The new mysterious intro.
I love it.
I like it.
You know what? I was looking to see if I had one of your songs saved in my folder there, and I don't. And I'm like, oh, I thought I for sure would have had them.
Maybe you will someday.
Maybe I will. I need someone to write me theme music. I think that's my my goal next. I need a theme song.
Yes.
Something very similar to the Full House theme song. I think would be perfect. So yeah. So any band out there wants to do theme music for Peg City, get at me. We're looking 90s sitcom. Tonight, returning guests, one new one, and one that has been on
way too many times.
8 or 9.
8 or 9 times, yeah, about that.
She fills every category. Here we are with Deidra and The Echoes tonight. Now, last time that you were on with a full band, Deidra, you were on with Suburban Funk Machine, and here we are with Deidra and The Echoes. So, in typical Pegcity fashion, tell us who you are.
Well, I'm Deidra, lead singer, play acoustic guitar for Deidra and The Echoes.
Oh, I'm Derek James, drums for Deidra and The Echoes.
Jimmy Jams, Marshall.
And what do you do?
Play guitar.
What else do you do?
Guitar and backup vocals. And
all the other stuff?
All the other stuff.
Excellent. I want to hear about the band. How did this band come about? How did Deidra and The Echoes come about to where you are now?
Well, I think it's kind of been like a long time coming. I kind of started, like I've probably said this on the podcast so many times, like I've been singing for so long and performing solo for a long time. And you know, when we all got together, like as Suburban Funk Machine, we were like, hey, you know, let's do something original. Like let's you know, write some music together and be awesome at it. And I think, yeah, I don't know, Derek, what do you want to say about this?
Well, I've been playing with Deidra for a few years now in Suburban Funk Machine and Jamie, and it was so obvious instantly the chemistry between the three of us. And then learning about all of these amazing lyrics and songs that she's writing, it was pretty obvious and easy to just pursue that. So Deidra and I have been recording her songs for a few years now, and
oh my God, that's been so long.
It's been so long, and there's just so much good stuff here. And then bringing Jamie in, we knew from playing in Suburban, Jamie's just got such a great. Sorry, Jimmy Jams has such a good style, right. and we're coming from such diverse backgrounds, but that is just so unique where the three of us intersect, that there was obviously something more to explore there. So we've been working silently behind the scenes for a while now, working on a number of songs, and we're super excited about it.
Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of it made sense for us to work together, and it made sense for us to release music that we would be super proud of. And like I know Derek and Jamie, Jimmy Jams, we have been in like the music scene for like quite a long time. Like I don't know, how long have you been in the scene, Jamie?
We're old.
Long time. I got a gray beard.
I got a gray beard.
I've been around. I'm not flashy, but I've been there. Find me in a corner somewhere all the time.
Yeah, he'll be there. But yeah, we've all been in this scene for so long, but I don't think any of us have really truly pursued like original music like full time. I know we've all like dabbled here and there. Mm-hmm. I think, fair. Unless I'm wrong. Derek's like, I've done way more. I've done more than you. But yeah, I think, it's been really fun. We're excited about all the things that are to come for us. Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the music. Let's talk about the music that people are going to be hearing. I mean, we've heard it. There's people they've seen you live before. We've heard the music. It sounds fantastic. I want to talk about a certain song right now. Whether you want to or not.
Oh, we want to. We want to talk about it.
I want to talk about this song. My intro to yourself, Deidra, was Center Stage.
Mm-hmm.
And I've become such a fan of it. I've become such a fan of you. I mean, you've joined my band once or twice with one of our songs, with the Runaway. We play in a band together of a
Yeah.
tribute band. I've become such a fan of you. But when I hear Center Stage, as the original recording has gone, which you can find on Spotify or YouTube, anywhere you want to catch your music. It's such a great song, but then hearing it as a full band is a different experience.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about your songs that you have out there that people have already heard, but tell me about taking those songs and bringing it to life with a full band.
For sure. So yeah, Center Stage was, I shouldn't say it was the first song I ever wrote. Actually, the very, very first song that I ever wrote was years and years and years ago. And it was the first song I recorded. It was probably back in like early 2000s. And I really didn't record anything else up until Center Stage. But yeah, there's 3 songs that I wrote originally. The first was Mr. Know-It-All. And then the second one was Center Stage. And then the third most recent one was The Mad Hatter's House. So there's acoustic versions of those up on Spotify. And there's also 2 really cool acoustic videos that are up on YouTube that are shot by Trav, who is the sponsor up there in the corner there. Go give him a follow, Trav A Media, so awesome. And Chris as well, super fantastic people. So yeah, there's 2 YouTube videos you can watch. And those 2, Center Stage and Mad Hatter's House, are probably my 2 favorite songs I've ever written. Both have really good lyrical backgrounds and stories. Bringing them to these guys and saying, hey, I want to make this come alive in a different way. It's such a different experience. Like you said, hearing it live as opposed to hearing an acoustic version of it is totally different, because all the sounds really come together and make the song what it is. But yeah, I don't know. What do you want to say about Center Stage, Derek? Because Derek and I actually worked on recording it first.
Yeah.
Before Jamie even came in the picture.
True.
But yeah.
It is true. It is. It's taken on a life of its own, and that's why I think it was important for us to say, okay, well, Deidra has released a few songs on her own, but this collaboration with Jamie and myself, this is a whole new entity, and it's a whole new take on these songs. And we were trying to come up with, what is the name that captures what we're trying to do here? And we landed on Deidra and The Echoes, and I think for a number of reasons that really makes sense. I would say the primary reason, and check me on this, guys, it's we all come from different backgrounds, and we all, as musicians, we bring those influences into our playing. There's no getting around that. All of the things we've listened to and studied for years come out in the music we're playing, and we have such different backgrounds. And it's almost like these influences, we are echoing those influences through our music. And we deliberated for a while trying to figure out the right name, and we kept coming back to this idea of echoes and reverberation. And there's even a level of, Deidra writes some really powerful lyrics, and Jamie and my job is to kind of mirror that through the music and almost echo back in melody what she's emoting through her lyrics. So there's a lot of layers to it, but that's a little history of the.
That's so insightful. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was really good.
That's why he talks most of the time, because me and Jamie are just like, got nothing.
But Center Stage, it's such a great tune. And can I say,
yeah,
we're about to release it, and this is the first time we're telling the world, Joel, that we are ready to release our first single, which is Center Stage.
Center Stage.
And it's going to be released on July 31st. So tomorrow morning, the pre-save links go live. We're so excited.
So excited. Oh my gosh, so pumped.
Yeah.
It sounds so fantastic and so unlike the original, but also so much like the original. There's so much cool influences from Jamie and from Derek and from myself, and things that we've added that give the song a whole different perspective. If you heard it live, you have not heard it like this before. It's going to be so good. I think we've listened to it like thousands of times. And I mean, I don't get sick of it, but I don't know about them. I don't think so. You're not saying anything, so I'm kind of
very exciting stuff happening.
Yeah.
Coming from Deidra and The Echoes, and we're going to get some more. But first, I'm going to quickly cut out to my yearly sponsors who make this show possible. To have Deidra and The Echoes on here to drop news like that, CDL Architectural Cladding. Chase Lowen jumped on months ago. He's a yearly sponsor. He's keeping this thing going for 2026. I mean, it'd probably go anyway, but it doesn't hurt to have a guy like Chase on my side. And then my newest yearly sponsor, popping across the bottom, Musicians and Friends. That's Sid, Musicians and Friends. If you want to hear anything about our local music scene, all you got to do, jump on that page. Join that page. You're going to see everything. Sid's got everything going. He's got videos that are hitting 15,000. I mean... It's nuts. Doing great things.
So awesome. Sid is a fantastic human. Yeah. Shout out to you, Sid. You for everything you do for the scene is fantastic.
Love it.
Yeah. So
and of course, I throw it across the screen, but Trav Media, which you can also see in the top right, that's always there. Trav is a major help with everything. If you don't know Trav, then you never shot a music video. Or gone to most local original band shows, as he is usually in front of the stage with his wonderful friend Chris, who just do some great stuff, and we're gonna get some more of them. But let's keep talking Deidra and the Echoes. Center Stage, you just heard it. Center Stage pre-save link goes out tomorrow morning. Song comes out July 31st. But before that, we get a little bit more of Deidra and the Echoes. Before that, we're going to July 18th.
Can't wait.
Summerfest, baby.
6 o'clock to be exact. Is it 6?
7.
7
You're on at 7.
Yeah.
Who am I missing?
O'clock.
Never mind. It starts at 5. I forgot. Last year it started at 4. I forgot. I moved it.
You should talk to the organizer there, Joel.
Oh my God. I tell you, like right now, I'm like, I could use about 5 more people. As I look to the side, I see the Summerfest poster from last year, which was, I think, Deidra, that was your first time you jumped up with Valley Narrow and played. And looking at that, that was July 12th last year. We are almost to 1 year since last Summerfest. And this year, last year was great. It was huge. This year, bigger. It's 2 days. I got 13 bands this time. Deidra and the Echoes going at 7 on Saturday with a absolutely stacked lineup, kicking off with Nagy and passing Retrograde. Deidra and the Echoes, the Soundoff, Car 287, Omens, Rocket, Spectre.
Such a stacked lineup of musicians.
That's so good.
It's going to be a great night. Make sure you guys get your tickets. 110% right here.
That's what they look like.
That's what they look like.
It looked upside down for a second.
And
but that's
I will promote right here that if you don't have tickets yet, we have 5 more. And Joel has weekend passes if you want to go for the whole weekend. But this black ticket here gets you in for Saturday, and you get to see all of the bands plus us. You get to hear Center Stage live if you haven't already, and then a few short weeks later, it's coming out for your listening ears on all platforms. So
love it.
So good.
Talk to me about you just played a show. I think it was last weekend.
Yeah, it was a couple weekends ago. When was it?
A couple weekends ago.
Yeah,
sorry. You know what? That Canada Day thing on a Wednesday.
Oh, I know.
We need to change it. It can only be on Saturdays.
Yeah, it was like July 19th or June 19th was when we played there. Yeah. It was awesome. Yeah, we played at Smitty's Westwood. They also have open mic there every other Sunday. So if anybody's ever looking to go to open mic, you should go to Smitty's Westwood, hosted by Gareth McNichol Briggs. from
Hearts.
Heartsleaf. I almost said
Heartsleaf.
Penny Sleeve because they're very
No.
wrong one. But yeah, if you've never been, you should go. But yeah, we played. That was the first time we've played there as a trio. It was a lot of fun. We played all our originals. We played some covers, and it was a lot of fun. I think everyone really enjoyed coming on out to seeing us perform, and we got lots of. There's a guy who wants to start a Jimmy Jams fan club.
Which is where that's coming from.
Where that's coming from, by the way. Yeah. So if you come, when you come to see Summerfest, this is Jimmy Jams. Make sure that you address him as such. Yeah, it was such a good show. I think there's something really, really cool about playing your own music and having people relate to it and respond to it in such a manner that you're like, wow, doing this is like so worth it, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was
Tell me about, without any spoilers, tell me about Summerfest. What are you bringing this year to Summerfest?
What are we bringing this year to Summerfest, Eric?
Well, just wait. Just wait, Joel. Just wait. It's going to be 45 minutes of awesomeness, and that's all I can say.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. We got some surprises.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time. And look, when you're surrounded by a bunch of great bands, it makes it so much easier. And when you're playing with your best friends, it makes everything so much easier too, right?
So true.
I just hold on to your seats. July 18th is going to be a really great night.
I will say that we are performing, everything that we're going to be performing at Summerfest is all originals. So you'll get to hear all originals from Deidra and The Echoes at Summerfest.
Mm-hmm.
Which is going to be so good.
It's so good. I'm looking past the monitor right now, and I'm looking at a poster from January 17th. Pegcity Soundoff presents Girls Night Out.
Yeah.
And there it is, Deidra and The Echoes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Was that one of the first shows you played as Deidra and The Echoes?
I think it was the first show we played as Deidra and The Echoes, yeah.
We didn't land on a logo yet either, Joel. I bet you that logo you're looking at looks a little different too.
It looks a little different.
Yeah.
And it must have been one of the first ones, because if I look 2 posters over, I see October 24th, 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Deidra Boris is on the poster for the
Yeah.
Harvest Collective.
Yeah.
I know. Way different now. It's Deidra and The Echoes. That's so crazy to see how it's evolved so much, hey? Like
exactly, and that is the one thing I wanted to bring up tonight was how much that has evolved. But at the same time, I also want to point out that probably one of the biggest mistakes that I've seen in local music booking was the Harvest Collective, where we thought we'll put Deidra Boris out first and we'll all follow her after, and I couldn't help but think, oh, we put the best on first.
Well, that's very kind of you to say. That's so
fantastic.
Nice. Joel. Thank you.
I think about that show in January and just hearing those songs just coming out, and it was such a great night. I'm so looking forward to Summerfest, to seeing you play. As I said at the start, I'm a fan of the 3 of you. I'm a big fan of Deidra, and it's and it shows with are you guys ever worried that there's going to be some guy come along who's like got these tribute band dreams he's going to steal her away from you? You worried about that at all?
I wake up and I think, Joel, no.
The nightmare has become real. No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's excellent. But Summerfest, looking forward to it. I mean, what what a great time and great bands, and it's such a mixed genre, and that was kind of my goal when I set out, but I also knew that I had to have you involved in this too. But I look at the Summerfest lineup, and it's just the party gets started early, but I really feel that as long as the weather holds up, I mean, if it doesn't, whatever, we're sheltered anyway. But we rode for a drive today, and I was like, this is the kind of weather I want for Summerfest. It almost seems too hot, but
Yeah.
the doors will be open. It's going to be a great time. Last year's weather was good. We're going to hope for it again this year. That's
Yeah.
January 18th. Deidra will be going on.
January.
Probably more like July 18th.
I'm still hung out on January 17th here. July 18th, they will be going on. Do you have merch that you'll have?
No, we're working on that. But what we will have, should we tell them what we will have?
You can go for it.
Okay, so what
We're blowing our surprises.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna blow the surprise anyway. So like we said, the Center Stage is going to be available everywhere July 31st. You'll be able to go and stream it on every streaming platform imaginable. But at Summerfest, if you haven't pre-saved it and you are looking to pre-save it, we are going to have QR codes blasted all over the tap house.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure to scan it, pre-save it, be the first one to hear it when it drops, because trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be such an awesome start to my summer. Like, I feel like summer just continues after that. I'm so excited just to blast it and hear people blast it and hear everyone's responses to our song. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're gonna plaster those things all over the tap house, and it's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be in the bathrooms. It's gonna be on the walls. It's gonna be on the floor. It's gonna be
on the
outside,
ceiling.
anywhere we can put that stuff. And you know, it's such a funny thing. There's Car 287 will be playing that night, and I'm pretty sure the last time I was at Tap House, I walked around and I still see some of the stuff they plastered there from a show a long time ago that just didn't come down yet. But
that's awesome.
Mean, you'll never get them all. So
we might have some goodies, Joel. We might have some goodies.
Yeah,
Let's just see what happens here.
We'll see.
We've been too focused on the music. There's so much good music to record and write here.
It's so true.
How is I don't know if you want to touch into it at all, but how is the recording of the rest of it going? Do you have a timeline?
Do we have a
my
timeline?
Goodness. And then he just times it by pi or something to actually get the actual release date. It's like what we hoped. If you asked us what we hoped for, we would have an album out already. So I don't know. Our timelines are getting thrown out the window. I would say, an EP or a full album, we haven't decided yet. We got to just figure this out. What was important is to finally put a stake in the ground and say, this is our sound and this is who we are. So we were focusing on, I don't know how many we have in the works right now. Full albums worth in the works, but what we wanted to do was take one to completion and get that out there to say this is who we are and this is what we sound like. So that's what we accomplished with Center Stage, and we were so excited about it. Oh my goodness, there are 11 behind that one that we're just as excited to release. We just I
think there's
life is it just gets in the way.
I think there's actually like 13, 14. There's a lot. A lot of them you will hear at Summerfest, but there's a lot that no one has heard yet that are just awesome.
For all of those people who are listening are going to be at Summerfest, tell us which ones out of the ones we're going to play. 45 minutes. What should we focus on? What should be the next release as we're gearing up to do the full album? So would love that feedback.
I can't remember this song, but there's a song that you played at Girls' Night Out that was one that really took me by surprise, and I was a big fan of it. And Deidra, I don't know if you remember. I rember telling you.
It was a slow song.
It was a slow one.
It was a slow one.
Yeah, it's called "See You Again."
There it is.
Yeah, that's one of my. I think that one is one of my favorite songs for a lot of different reasons. That song I actually wrote about my grandmother, and such an emotional song for me, but not just that, the fact that there's so many different elements to that song that is so cool. Like there's a cool little time change in the middle that Derek always hounds me for and gets so mad.
Why did you do that?
You should have seen it when we were practicing it. And I'm like, okay, Derek, it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's sitting there and he's looking at me like, what are you talking about?
All right.
So, but it's such a beautiful song. I'm kind of biased because I wrote it, but it's just something I feel like a lot of people can relate with. Like losing a loved one and knowing that eventually one day you're going to see them again. So that's probably one of my favorite tunes. But I remember you saying, Joel, last time you heard us play it and you were like, oh my God, this is like one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Another one that I know when we played at Side Stage with Indigo. When was that? I don't even remember when that was. Anyway, when we played there, another song that got a lot of traction was our song Bottoms Up, which was a super, super fun one. And I actually have a video of you, Joel, and you're sitting there and you were like vibing. Yeah, one of my favorite tunes for sure as well. But yeah, we kind of tend to, I don't know if this is the right way to put it. Maybe Derek and Jamie can correct me, but we kind of sort of push the boundaries of what's possible. What's possible, and kind of pick music from sort of everywhere and kind of bring it together to create one collective sound. So a lot of the songs you'll hear from us are they got really, really catchy choruses, really cool elements from the guitar, from the drums, from the vocals. Everything just kind of comes together so to make our sound.
It's really unique that we're coming at this from very unique perspectives, and it's this melding of those perspectives, which is pretty unique, which brings us back to the name, right? We're echoing back all of these different influences. So it's I'm just really excited to see how people respond to it. It's very unique.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Awesome. And sorry, just back to the songs for a second. You're doing these all yourself, are you not?
All of us, yes.
Joel, I've been around. I know my way around a studio. I know my way around mixing and releasing music. So we're pretty self-sufficient at this point. You know, look at our beards, Jamie and I. Look at us. We've been around. Between the two of us, we know what we're doing. So a lot of it is pretty self-sufficient.
Can the two of you do like a playoff beard thing where you don't shave until the album or EP drops? Can we try that?
You don't want to see them without beards. You do not want to. I never have. Actually, no, that's not true. When I met Jamie, he didn't have a beard.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
I have pictures of Jamie without a beard because we've known each other
since about 20 years younger.
That should be your backdrop for Summerfest.
Yeah, just a picture of beardless Jimmy Jams. Yeah, no, because me and Jamie, we've known each other since 2019.
Yeah, it's been.
I think, and then how long have we known you? 20.
It's 3 years, probably.
4 years, maybe going on 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, long time, but worth it.
You've connected so good. The music is what I've heard. Obviously live. I haven't heard the other stuff yet, but you're such a strong band. And I said months ago, and I'm pretty sure I said this especially in January, that I said you were my pick for the band in Winnipeg that's going to explode in 2026. So, looking forward to good things. Do you have more shows coming up besides the Summerfest that you can talk about?
We can. I'm gonna grab my cheat sheet because I had to write them down so that I wouldn't forget. So obviously July 18th, Summerfest. Make sure you get your tickets. If you don't, remember they look like this. Sorry, I'm blocking. That's what they look like. We only have 5 more tickets. So if you want to get some tickets, send us a message on Instagram, Facebook, message me, message Derek, message Jamie.
And before you go on, Joel, it's true. There's no tickets at the door. So if you do not have a ticket, you're not getting in.
Here's the thing. The numbers I've crunched, and with the bands, if all the bands sold every ticket they had on Saturday, I probably have capacity with my guests that come in, my Pegcity Soundoff team, Kaylee and Thomas, my sponsors. My capacity, if every ticket sells, I think it's 15 people.
Yeah.
And that'll be like that.
Crazy.
So
basically what you're saying is if people want to guarantee that they're going to get their butts in the door, they got to buy a ticket. They gotta buy one.
Especially on the Saturday.
Saturday.
It's got 8 bands on Saturday, so that definitely takes up some more room. So it is
such a great night.
It's very tight for door space. to get in, but it's gonna be such a great night. And you know what? I will be the first to say this. You gave me something. I'm gonna give everyone else something. We're treating it like a social this year. It's gonna be really treated like a social. There's gonna be a 50-50 on Friday. There's gonna be a 50-50 on Saturday. There's going to be silent auction prizes as well. There will be a Tim Hortons prize pack I know about. There will be a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram prize pack as well. There's going to be a super cool one where a lot of those bands there and a couple other bands that aren't actually in Summerfest are donating merch, and we're actually gonna have a merch giveaway as well. And then the big prize, which will probably be obviously the Saturday night,
You guys don't know about
the
this.
big prize is going to be a guitar donated from Long McQuade that will be signed
Oh, wow.
signed by all the bands, and we are going
Yeah.
to
Oh, that's
auction.
fun.
We're going to auction
Oh,
that
very
thing
cool.
off too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so
Oh,
good.
that's cool.
They didn't know about that,
No,
but
that's news to me.
I
You
knew
did.
about it.
You must know someone.
Yes, I must know someone.
So really cool. It's gonna be it's just gonna be such a fun night. And and I'll even say it that it's a busy weekend in Winnipeg. It's very busy. Inside and outside Winnipeg. In Winnipeg, there is the comedy festival at the Cinnamon Park that weekend.
Yeah.
Then there's also Bankside Music Festival is happening 50 minutes south of Winnipeg. It happens every 2 years. Just so happened to be on the same weekend, and there's one band that actually plays Friday that's going to play Saturday out there. So super cool that we
Crazy.
could. It's cool we could use some bands for both of them. And then there's something going on at the baseball park as well. There's like an Abbott
Oh,
tribute or
yeah.
something. So yeah, it's
A busy
busy.
weekend.
It's a busy weekend. There's more too. I just can't think of it right now, but there's a ton of stuff going on in the city. So hopefully the weather holds up, and
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I'm so excited. I took 3 days off leading up to it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, it's gonna
so-
be such a good week for you.
Oh God, yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't. You know what? It's funny. Last year we did 9 bands, started at 4.
Yeah.
And by the time the Northern Royals, who were the last band, by the time they got on, I was like, "Oh my God, I'm cooked. I'm done."
Yeah.
So I thought, how can I make it easier next year? I know. I'll do 2 nights. And
Yeah.
I'll,
Everyone's like, is that easier?
Yeah.
Or
I know. I'll do 2 of them. So I really, really do it. So, but I'm looking forward to it. I love the the attention it's got from our local music scene.
Yeah.
The people buying tickets. I know for a fact there's some bands that played last year, and this year was no repeat bands. There are some bands from last year that I know have purchased tickets to come to it. So I think it's a good thing. I think it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
good way
for
to
sure.
get a lot, like every band member or every person in there is going to have some connection to a band, right? That either was
Yeah.
there last year or this year. So super cool. Looking forward to it. And Deidra and the Echoes are going on at 7
yeah.
Joel,
July
can I pause you?
18th.
Can I pause you for a second?
Yeah.
Can I just say thank you for everything you're
Mhm.
doing for the music
Yeah.
community in Winnipeg and putting this on? I mean, you put your heart and soul into this, and now you're making it a 2-day thing. I need a nap just thinking about that.
It's true.
That's why I
Bring
took
your
3 days.
pillow.
Yeah,
That's why I took 3 days leading up to it off. I was
yeah.
like, well,
I bet.
I'll
Right.
spend
I bet.
one day with my kid, and the second day
Yeah.
I'll just hang out at a tap house and figure out how I'm gonna place
Yeah.
everything, and then Friday I'll just take everything I learned Thursday and forget it and start over.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly.
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 Well, a big thank you to you, Joel,
Yeah.
for everything you're doing and bringing all these bands together and just making the community feel so much more cohesive. Winnipeg's got such a great music community, and it has for decades and decades. And now in this new generation, you're instrumental in bringing all of that together. So you're
Yeah.
doing a very, very important duty here, my friend.
Yay!
So thank you, Joel.
well,
you.
I appreciate it. We're just a bunch of old guys trying to
We need naps.
trying to hang
Yeah.
out with the young
Yeah.
In
people.
between naps, we're doing good stuff for the community.
Could you but we talk about this music community, and this is actually great with Derek, with you and Jimmy there, that you guys have been in the scene for
Jimmy.
you've been in the scene for a while, right?
Yeah.
You've been doing this before, but
Yeah.
we look at the first band on Friday, and it's a youth band. They're still in high school.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
and
it's
they're
strange
awesome.
and
and they're
unusual,
kicking off.
yeah.
Like, how cool is that? That
Yeah.
we're gonna have these young people in there, and then the second band up is Toy Sun, who have been doing this as Toy Sun or the Nooners. But the experience between the two bands is just it's remarkable.
So cool.
And then after that we got a punk rock, a pretty heavy punk rock band coming, and then
Yeah.
on the fly, and then Penny Sleeve. Like it's there's a lot of moving pieces. There's also a lot of people that have been doing this for a long time, but there's some people who haven't been doing it long but have been very successful with it as well. So it's just
Yeah.
such a mixed group of people, and I hope everyone gets to meet each other, because I mean there's been people there that I've never met in person, and I'm really looking forward to that as well. So
Well, and that was the same thing last year at Summerfest. Like when I got up on stage to sing with you guys in Valley Narrow, I met so many people who I've been like friends with on Facebook, but I never actually met them. So that was really, really cool. And then even at Girls Night Out, where I met Regan from Rocket. That was the first time I met her. I had like no idea. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I get to meet all these people I'm online friends with, but now I actually get to see them in real life. So
yeah, for sure,
and
right?
meet them and hear their music. So
And here's another guy coming across the screen, Terry Ferguson, Car 27.
yeah,
Says, yo,
Car
Terry-
287.
Terry is out of Rainbow Stage now. He has left Rainbow Stage. And he's watching the from Rainbow Stage for the podcast. Thanks, buddy.
Hi, Terry. So excited to hear. Shout out to Car 287. Really excited to hear them perform at Summerfest. Great band, great group of guys. Excited to also meet them in person, because I don't think I've actually met them in person either. So. Yeah,
they're good people. Is there the three of you though? Is there a band you're looking forward to seeing at Summerfest?
Me personally, I am really, really, I think I've said this before, I'm super excited to hear Car 287 because I've never heard them live before. I'm also excited to hear Empaths and Retrograde, which is a band that I never actually heard of until I was introduced, so I'm excited to hear them as well. Everybody on that list is fantastic. I've been searching them all. So
How do you pick? Joel? You've curated a pretty great list here,
Yeah.
How do you pick a favorite? I will say I'm looking forward to Omens. Trevor and Mike, I've known those guys for a long time now, and they've talked about veterans in the scene, and they're doing some great stuff now. I'm really looking forward to reconnecting with those guys.
For sure. Yeah.
I'm not sure who this is, but the Lovers are big fans of Deidra and The Echoes.
Aw, thank you.
I'm not sure who that is.
I don't know who that is either, but thank you. That's so
it's
sweet.
obviously a member of the Lovers, but I'm not sure which one. That's coming in from YouTube, so I really get lost on the YouTube ones.
Love that.
Mark Perro, Car 287 is Car 287. They're so good, and you know what?
They are.
Omens brings it. They're so good, and that's really a band that has done some great things with their musical career, right? And
oh yeah, for sure.
And they're just up to no good out there. But it's Colin. Yeah, hey Colin. I was gonna wear a Lover shirt tonight. I was gonna wear a Lover shirt. I had to promote my own label. Sorry, buddy. Damn it. You talk about Empaths and Retrograde as well. Now, when I selected this lineup for Summerfest, there was a lot of things that went to my mind. There was, who are some new people that I've met that I really want to see play live? And then there was, well, we can't do your repeats from last year. And then there was one real burning one, and it was, if my wife was going to come out, what band should I get? Empath and Retrograde.
Nice.
Yeah.
Her second most listened to band on Spotify in 2025.
Nice.
Well, yeah. Chloe,
Unbelievable.
way to go.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I had to get Ed Pass. They were on here the other night. We had a great chat on
Yes.
Sunday night. Great catching up with them. But yeah, there's it's just such a great lineup. I can't wait to
Yeah.
And then you're closing it out with Spectre. I just saw them a few weeks ago at
Oh, nice.
the Tap House.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
So great, so good.
so good. So I mean it gets pretty heavy at the end.
Yeah.
Omens, Rocket, Spectre. It's like, okay.
Yes.
All right, I get it.
Yeah, excited to see you. Yeah, excited to see Rocket too. I don't think I've actually seen them live either, but they came to support us when we played at the Tap House the last time. That was where I got my first sticker from Regan, which I still have on my pool case. So I'll have to give her a sticker of ours when we get some. So yeah, excited for that too.
Yeah, so good.
They're great. Yeah.
I saw them come through here with Exo Merida and Matt Corey. And they are such a good live band. They've got some great music coming. They're such nice people. But
they're from Flin Flon?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. And they got some really cool stuff that they have in store for Summerfest.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
So
I think it's going to be just a super cool night. Here's my question for you guys. I want to ask the three of you. This is kind of, I told you at the start I was going to ask you just a offhand question here, but I think this is a great question, and I think it's something you've touched on a few times here, talking about the echo part of it and the different styles coming into it. So it's a tough question, but Deidra, this is for yourself. I want to hear it vocally from you. But between the three of you, I'm not asking you to sing. You'll get.
Oh, okay. I was like, Joel, I'm not warmed up yet, so like, give me a second.
With your respective instrument that you play, guitars, vocals, drums, who do you think is the most influential person to play each instrument?
Like in our band?
No. Like you pick out there, like Deidra, you could pick Barry Manilow for all I care.
Oh my gosh. Why do you do this to me?
You're asking her to pick a singer, or you're asking her to pick each of the?
No. Pick a singer who you think is one of the most influential singers out there. Someone who maybe inspired you to sing, and for Jamie guitar and Derek drums.
Do you guys have thoughts?
Oh, she asked you first.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, you'd have to.
No, you started talking.
No, I'm saying you have to answer because he asked you first.
Okay. So in terms of influence wise, not necessarily gender wise, I would say for me to pick up acoustic and to sing, it would probably be Ed Sheeran would be my pick. Is that what you were gonna guess?
Should have put money on
Ed Sheeran is probably my all-time favorite artist of all time. Someone I was very heavily influenced by him when I wrote Center Stage, actually. And if you go onto the Instagram where I posted the video, I actually said that. I said my biggest influence, or I've always been inspired by Ed Sheeran, and that's kind of what inspired that. But that's who I would pick, I think.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them, but they're not ready.
Well, I could do it. I've been hiding behind everybody this whole time. Unfortunately, I'm gonna stick with the simple. For me, it would be Jimmy Page all day long.
Yeah,
I just the guy is so versatile, and maybe not technically the most sound guitar player, but for sure is an influence for me.
It's a good pick.
That is a great pick, actually.
That's a fantastic pick.
It is a fantastic pick, Jimmy Jam. You see what I have to put up with?
Jimmy Jams likes the Jimmies.
Jimmy Jam likes the Jimmies. Okay, Derek, you're up.
Joel, this is a tough question. Like so many different genres, different drummers will influence different things. Growing up in the, coming up during the grunge era, Pearl Jam was a big influence on me. So Dave Aberzee's their second drummer. Absolutely one of the best. What biggest influence on me was Dave Aberzee's. Then you go back to the Ringo Starrs, and you go back to these other drummers. Like they're so it's just so hard to pick. But I think what I take from all of these drummers is you have to play to the song. And there's some drummers that'll overplay, or it's too much or too messy. I like order. and I like things to be proper and what is appropriate for the song. So Ringo Starr is a good example of that. Aberzies is a good example of that. There's I mean, the list goes on, but for me, it's about understanding the style of the song and playing to that appropriately.
That's a great answer.
Love it.
That's a great answer.
The smart one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking.
I like your Ed Sheeran one because
if
I may tell the story of it.
Yeah.
When we drove back from our show that we played,
Yeah.
anyone watching, if you don't know, I actually play in a band with Deidra, so you know, I'm cool like that now.
I'm cool like that.
But we were driving home on Saturday from
Yeah.
the show, and we were talking about music and stuff, and I thought we had a great conversation, and you brought up Ed Sheeran, how you were such a fan of him, and I was telling you that this song that I recently did with Katie Ravenwood and Julie Mondor, I really spammed the Snow Patrol guys with it, trying to get their attention with it, because I think it's a great cover we did. And then you had mentioned that you kind of did the same thing to Ed Sheeran.
I totally did. Yeah. I tagged him in everything, every story, every comment. I was like, Ed Sheeran, Ed Sheeran, Ed Sheeran. Because you have to, you got to shoot your shot. I mean, Ed Sheeran got discovered in a bar. Why can't I? You know?
Oh, it's coming. It's July 18th.
July 18th. You got it, Joel.
It all comes full circle, you know?
It all happens, yeah. Yeah, we'll be looking for Deidra and The Echoes
That's right.
on tour with Ed Sheeran in the summer of 2027.
It's going to happen, for sure.
Man, wouldn't that be something, eh?
I actually, totally random, I just saw Ed Sheeran had this girl on, and God, if I could remember her name. Anyway, she was singing, and she kept posting videos of her singing one of Ed Sheeran's songs, Dive. And I guess he caught wind of it, and he flew her out to go meet him, and they recorded a song together, and she just went on tour with him. And I was like, that's amazing. Like, she's got to be no more than 20. And what's her name? Ellie Banky, I think that's her name. So, but amazing singer. Like she's, I can't remember where she's from the States somewhere, but yeah, he showed up, flew her out. They sang in her kitchen, and then she opened for him on his most recent tour. Like crazy, crazy, crazy. Was that Terry? Oh, I can read
Terry. This. Yeah, you should read that. And there you are. There's a question.
Okay, so it says, sounds like lots of people are debuting new material. Are you going to debut anything? Well, Terry, you tuned in at a really, really good time, because we'll say it again, because we've said it so many times already. We have our first single, Center Stage, coming out July 31st on all streaming platforms. And at Summerfest on July 18th, you will be able to hear us perform Center Stage, and you will be able to also pre-save the song as of tomorrow morning. And a couple little teasers coming your way. What else did I miss?
No, that's it.
That's it. We're super excited. So make sure you check our social medias. We're Deidra and The Echoes on Facebook, Instagram, also TikTok, which I'm trying to be more, user-friendly. TikTok-y, yeah. But yeah, super, super excited. And then we're working on more material for album, EP. So you're going to hear a lot of it coming soon, Summerfest, and end of the month. You'll hear Center Stage for all your listening ears. It's going to be great. So excited.
Fantastic.
And then we got more shows coming up before the end of the year is done after Summerfest.
More shows. Do we get to the shows? Do we talk
about
it?
No, I cut her off, and we
cut her off.
That's all my fault.
It's all Derek's fault.
Let's go with the shows here.
Okay.
I think you got a couple shows coming up.
Okay, I'm going to open my book. Okay, so yes, like I said, we're on Summerfest, Saturday, July 18th, 7:00 p.m. If you don't have your tickets, I'm going to do this again. They're right there.
That's where it all went wrong, right there.
They're all right there. So yeah, make sure you get your tickets for Summerfest. Tons of amazing bands. After that, we're going to be back at Smitty's Westwood, October 2nd from 7 to 9 p.m. It's an early show. You are guaranteed to be home before the sun sets.
No naps needed.
No naps needed. You just you show up, and it's a great venue. Really, really fun. After that, we're playing Harvest Collective 2.0 with Joel. right?
I think you just dropped that. I don't think anyone knew about that. That's okay. I don't think anyone knows this.
Well, now you do.
Now you do.
It's in my book, so I had to say it.
Yeah.
But yeah, October 10th. Stay tuned. I won't say anything else, but October 10th, Harvest Collective 2.0.
It's pretty cool.
And then Joel, you,
Yeah.
I know. And then Joel, I know you talked about this before in December.
It's happening.
It's
It's
happening.
happening.
I can talk about it. Okay. So that is, save the date, December 12th at the Osborne Tap House with us, with Peer Entry, with Saints and Rogues.
Nope.
And
No, Saints and Rogues is part of October.
the Rogues is the other one. Who's the other one?
5 more miles.
5 more miles, and you guys, right?
Nice.
And that is going to be the Pegcity Soundoff year end.
Yes.
Will happen that night. That'll
So
be
awesome.
it. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, Saints and Rogues are they're joining us on the Harvest Collective, which is nuts. They're
that's
actually
gonna be
they actually just chimed in here. Saints and Rogues on the Harvest Collective. We may as well
Yeah,
just
you are.
that's Saints and Rogues, Valiant Arrow, Deidra and The Echoes, Indigo.
Yeah.
We did this last year to a big success. We're doing it again. This is gonna be a yearly thing, and that's one where we're really mixing genres. And to have Saints and Rogues, no, wait a minute, yeah,
You're right.
Saints
You're
and
right.
Rogues is in that. 5 more miles couldn't be part of it. They were part of it last year. They
Right.
couldn't do it this year, so Saints and Rogues is in on that one.
Yes.
But gonna be a super cool night. I'm glad we get to play with those guys. Yes, and then of course, December 12th,
December 12th,
the
Peg
year
City
end.
year end.
We are going to be dropping. We're going to be doing interviews that night in the tap house. We're going to turn it into a real cool vibe in there. And I just want to throw it out there. Saints and Rogues did just chime in, and a couple of them are in Dublin right now.
Hello, nice to see you.
Spreading the love of Winnipeg and Saints and Rogues in Ireland right now. I'm not sure if
they're
that's
super
Kevin or who's on.
Late to tune in, Joel. That's
Yeah.
great. There's
Hell
Very
yeah.
impressive. Very impressive.
Wow. Is it up late or is it having gone to bed?
yeah.
I'm not
Right.
sure which member that is, but I hope you guys are having a great time, and I hope you get to check out some of the places that I sent you to check in there. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Also
Anyway.
excited to be on the bill with you guys. It's going to be
Oh,
such a
God.
great show. Yeah.
Saints and Rogues is so good.
Yeah.
they're
So
so good.
excited for that. Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
That's it. That's all I have for shows right now. But I will say, we're going to be booking some more shows next year, 2027, and look forward to having more music out from us. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And if you haven't followed us on social media, go and do so. I did something super, super funny where I sent invites to all of the people on my friends list to follow our page on Facebook, and I got 150 likes overnight. So if you haven't gone to like Deidra and The Echoes on Facebook, go and do that. Go and do it on Instagram and be the first to hear Center Stage when it drops on July 31st.
Unbelievable. That's how you do it.
So excited.
Get your
It's
name
great.
out there.
They're so tired. They're so
They're
tired. Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 in the morning, probably.
It's okay. The main thing is that you're still up to watch this podcast. And
Yeah.
that is the
Exactly.
main thing. So
That's amazing.
kudos.
Awesome. This has been Deidra and The Echoes. Once again, if you didn't hear us the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth, or sixth time, they are playing Summerfest July
There you go.
18th. And get your tickets. Deidra, you got that ticket? It's a black ticket. It looks like this.
Looks like the background.
It looks like the
It looks like the
backdrop.
background.
That is the black ticket to get into the Saturday night. Get out there, get your tickets. Some of the bands still have them. If you need to know the band, just go on this page. It's posted
That's right.
all over
Yeah.
the place who the bands are.
Everywhere.
Contact a band member. Don't think you're walking up and walking into the door. It's not gonna happen. It will be a sold out night.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Osborne Tap House, Pegcity Soundoff Summerfest. This is Deidra and The Echoes. Look for the pre-save tomorrow for Center Stage coming out July 31st. Get it. You're going to love it. And that is it.
Thank you so much for having us
We're
on,
done.
Joel.
You're welcome. That
Thanks,
was
Joel.
super fun. Thanks for everyone who
Was.
tuned in, no matter what country you're in right now.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thanks, guys.